Hello again, I'm Dale Power, Principal of Miners Rest Primary School and Director of the Miners Rest Kindergarten. Welcome to our Week 2 newsletter of Term 1 for 2019. First of all, can I extend a big thank you to all parents and community members for such a smooth start to the 2019 school year. It's been wonderful to see the students back and so settled into their new classrooms and enjoying new relationships with their 2019 teachers who have been so well prepared and off to a great start for this year with the students learning. A couple of pieces of information to keep in mind. We currently will be calling for nominations for our 2019 school council. You can self-nominate or have a friend nominate you to become a parent member on our school council for 2019-2020. We would welcome any nominations. It's a wonderful group, a proactive group who achieve a lot for our school and our governance. So please, you don't need any particular skill set, just to get involved and have an open mind, and we have 8 meetings per year to attend on a Monday evening. So if that sounds like you, please come along and nominate, and we will finish that election process before Monday the 18th of March, when our annual general meeting will be held. Also, just a reminder really about the Howe Street crossing, our one and only man crossing in Miners Rest. Please ensure your children are utilising it properly and not crossing Howe Street, which is quite a busy and dangerous road at any other points across the road. Make sure the crossing is the area accessed. Thank you. A couple of other reminders. Our school fees are now due. Please be diligent with your payments. We really appreciate such a great take up each year. It is a requirement to pay your school fees. They are not necessarily voluntary as the name suggests. It is an expectation. It's the cheapest part of your child's schooling, from early childhood right through to tertiary. So please support us as a government school and pay those fees as soon as possible, or arrange payment plans. Also, we have our first curriculum day for staff coming up on the 8th of March, which leads into our long weekend. So please be aware of that. That's a pupil-free day, and our out-of-school hours care will be available from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. on that day, should you require that support. A very regular concern I have at school is around social media. It comes up every year, particularly in my office, and particularly with parents and children with poor practices and poor use. So please be mindful. You are actually breaking the law if your children have subscribed to any social media platforms that require the base age of 16 or 18. They all vary. Please check that out. If you do have children on social media and on those platforms and you're willing to provide that, please be aware of the ramifications and the risks. I don't see the role here at school other than to educate and support students. But once things happen from a home venue of an evening, or bullying and those types of activities that can be related to social media, unfortunately, then you have choices to make as the parents and as the adults around their use, about how you manage the use of time and monitoring the use of social media. So please be aware of that. I spend an enormous amount of time supporting parents to support children, but once the damage is done, it is very difficult. And please use the time at home to educate children. That is what it's about. We don't want to be taking devices off the students. We don't want to be stopping them from having access and being part of the social norms in society these days. But please be aware of the risks and support children regularly by monitoring and talking to them and educating. Thank you. Today's quote I'm going to leave you with is from William Butler Yeats, and it's a great quote. Education is not the filling of a pail, but rather the lighting of a fire. I hope that leaves you in good stead. Until next week, see you then. Thank you.